guys? Welcome back to Two Drunks in a Bottle. I'm BB.
I'm Hunter.
So tonight, we are at Sidecar Cafe. I don't have a logo here at all. I had a logo earlier. Anyways, we are here.
David Newman, come to the stage.
We are here. Different style than what we are normally used to. We're not going to be in our normal format, but SEFC Championship is what we're at. We're here at Sidecar Cafe in Southaven, Mississippi. Hunter, you got something you want to say?
Oh yeah. Y'all ought to go check this out. SEFC. If you have not heard of it, look it up. This is going to be a main event. We have 16 fighters, I believe. So if y'all tomorrow night.
David Newman, come to the stage.
That man back there in the white shirt, that is Danny Shell. That is the promoter to this fight. Also the manager here at the bar. So we got the hookup tonight. We're going to have the hookup tomorrow. Shout out to you, Danny. Shout out SEFC. Shout out Sidecar Cafe. Appreciate everything that these guys are making for us. We're going to get copyrighted like a motherfucker tonight because we got a lot of music in the background. They are getting ready to do weigh-ins. So we're going to show y'all some of the weigh-ins. They've got people recording as well. We were asked if we wanted to go live and got to get thrown into the mix. Hunter doesn't get to play media guy tonight. We're using the cell phone.
Sorry.
So hopefully no audio issues. We'll see how that goes. It's going to kind of be a little bit of awkwardness for a little while, kind of just stuff rambling on. If y'all remember, David's podcast was kind of shoddy a little bit. The audio was jacked up, but y'all will actually get to hear him tonight. He is David Hypeman Hatton will be announcing all of the weigh-ins.
Guys, we're going to start in about 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes.
The man just said starting in 5 minutes. I'm getting a little parched.
A little bit. I mean, this is a 2 drunks in a bottle. Don't we need a couple of drinks?
Yeah, you want to find a waitress and maybe get us a couple of beers?
Yeah. Challenge accepted.
All right, Hunter just went to find us some drinks. I'm driving tonight, so can't get too messed up. The goal tonight will probably be to try to get a couple of the fighters, do like some one-on-one interviews with some of them. There's a bunch of them here. Hopefully we'll get to introduce you guys to some of them folks. Hello to our one viewer so far. I'm assuming it is my wife. It is not. Travis Scott is pretty cool. I haven't listened to Travis Scott in a minute. Hello. Oh, damn, we're jumping up there. How's it going? Like I said, we're up here at Sidecar Cafe in Southaven, Mississippi. We'll also be recording the fights tomorrow night. A little bit of them. Probably won't record all of the fights so we can get to enjoy it ourselves as soon as Hunter gets back with the beers. Alani, is that how you say it? Hey, David. All right, we finally got the live going. We were recording, so now we have the Hypeman here personally.
What's up, y'all?
We got a few viewers.
Okay.
They're jumping up there.
Hey, if you're not here at Sidecar Cafe in Southaven, Mississippi tonight, be at the Lander Center tomorrow. SEFC 30, 14 fights. It will be a banger.
Hell yeah, you heard it from the Hypeman himself.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, not gonna do that one. Not saying that one. Good try though. Hello, Rocky. How's it going, Mike? Just a few more minutes and we'll be going back in and showing you all the weigh-ins. Good way to get 2 drunks in a bottle. His name out there. Looks like our name's out there a little bit now. Y'all are some newcomers. Haven't seen y'all commenting before. At some point, we will be trying to interview some of the fighters and talking with them, so you guys can talk to them. Me and Tall as Leprechaun, aka Hunter, are 30 years old. We got here. How we doing? Right now. We've had 5. So we got 6. And we got a bunch of viewers that we've never had before. As you see the comments. What's up, everybody? Especially that one. Not doing it.
All right, guys, check out, please.
All right, I'm gonna flip.
Let's not forget that this weekend is Father's Day weekend. In our household, we lost my wife's dad 13 years ago. Tomorrow is his birthday, and of course, the day after is Father's Day. So it's an emotional weekend for our family. I want to dedicate this show not only to her father, but all the other fathers out here that are still with us, the ones that aren't with us. And I know that some of our fighters, their wives are pregnant. So I want to dedicate this fight to the fathers. All right? We're going to get started right now. You guys ready? Let's get going. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you heard Danny's question. I want to know, are you ready? I asked that question, I said, are you ready? We want to thank Sidecar Cafe for hosting the weigh-ins for SEFC 30. First, let's get ready to introduce these fighters. First up is David Newman. David's weighing in at 155 pounds. Give it up for David Newman. And his opponent, Will Brandy. Will Brandy is
somebody is going to stand in for him.
That's a large 155er. 155 my ass. That don't even look like it.
Y'all give it up for these fighters. Next up to the stage is Greg Sparside. Rex is weighing in at 230 pounds. His opponent, Levi Golden.
Now that's more like it.
Levi's weighing in at 225 pounds. Yeah, y'all give it up for these two fighters. Next up to the stage is Jinx Steven. Jinx is weighing in at 101.9 pounds. And her opponent for tomorrow night is Maddie Sellers. She will not be here tonight. So standing in for Maddie is Bree Shell.
Take your shirt off.
Now give it up to these two warriors. Next up to the stage is Miles Nelson. Miles is weighing in at 166 pounds. His opponent, Lucas Garza. Lucas weighs in at 166 pounds. Let's give it up for these two warriors. Next up to the stage is Chris Lau. Chris weighs in at 153.3 pounds. His opponent, Corey Hill. Let's go, Corey. Corey weighs in at 154.5 pounds. Somebody wants to smoke tonight, baby. Next up to the stage is Josh Yates. Josh weighs in at 174 pounds. His opponent, Isaiah Bradford. Isaiah weighs in at 179.6 pounds.
Let's go, Greg. Let's go, Greg.
Make some noise. Next up to the stage is Jared Hill. Jared weighs in at 155.7 pounds. And his opponent, Dustin Ahon. Dustin weighs in at 154.2 pounds. Y'all better make some noise for these Octagon Warriors! Next up to the stage is Chandler Mason. Chandler weighs in at 126.5 pounds. And his opponent, Scott Albert. Scott weighs in at 125.3 pounds. Give it up for these two warriors. Next up to the stage is Michelle. Bree weighs in at 135.2 pounds. Her opponent, Nina Smith. Nina weighs in at 134.2 pounds. I'm gonna make some noise for these ladies. Next up to the stage is D'Angelo
What's up with it?
Yeah, let's go, ready?
D'Angelo weighs in at 144.2 pounds. His opponent, Darius Anderson. Darius weighs in at 147 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, these two guys will be battling it out for an SEFC title tomorrow night, live at the Landers Center. Yeah, make some noise. Next up to the stage is John Bentley. John weighs in at 184.5 pounds. His opponent, Tyler Smith.
Let's go!
Tyler weighs in at 185.5 pounds. Side fans, you better make some noise up here inside. Next up,
I wish y'all could have heard that conversation.
next up to the stage, Nathan Gilmore. weighs in at 132 pounds. His opponent tomorrow night is Nehemiah Cruz, but standing in for him is Brandon Irving. Eat the money. We're not going to say his weight. Next up is our co-main event. First, introducing to the stage is Chase Man. And his opponent, Law Beautiful. All weighs in at 185.6 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event tomorrow at SEFC 30, live at the Olympics. And it's time for the main event of the evening. First, introducing to the stage, Eric Albert. Eric weighs in at 124.1 pounds. And his opponent, Darius Wall. Darius weighs in at 126 pounds. This is the main event for SEFC 30. Fight fans, you better make some noise! We will see you all tomorrow night at the Landers Center, SEFC 30. Thank you for coming out. Make sure to get some food and drink and tip your servers well.
There you have it. SEFC 30.
I know you're ready. I know I'm ready. Y'all ready?
Are they ready? It looks like it's going to be, they're going to have some good ones.
Oh yeah. Looking forward to it.
Some of them guys look like they absolutely wanted to beat the brakes off of each other. Like just on the stage. Cut that tension. Me and Hunter are going to try, hopefully, to go on that stage and square up the same exact way. It's going to be a good one. We're about the same weight, just not the same height.
Pretty sure they noticed. The camera goes up to my nose and it's just, yeah.
That's why I'm the cameraman right now.
Yeah, the short man gets the camera.
For once in my life, I'm the cameraman.
Y'all can't see it, but he's in high heels right now. Just give him a little bit more height.
Do you have any problems with your internet?
0.
There you go. Thank you.
So Danny, how you feel about tomorrow?
How do I feel about tomorrow? Man, it's going to be some bloodshed. It's going to be some really good fights, guys. Come out to Landers Center tomorrow night. Doors open at 6, fights start at 7.
You heard it from the man himself. We're going to try to interview a couple of the fighters, try to talk with some of them. Just got to pick some.
I gotta get my lick back. I gotta get my lick back. I gotta get my lick back.
All right, let's see.
Because I didn't want to do that. So I want to do that. What did y'all? Are y'all going? Oh, okay. Because y'all are.
Try not to interrupt anybody in their conversation.
You're 2:30.
Cheers, Polly.
Polly's watching.
Polly is watching. Hey, bud. We got a podcast. We're live right now. How you feel about tomorrow's fight?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling real good. Yeah, I see y'all just asked me that.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna ask me some more questions.
Well, no, we can continue to talk to you if you're down. So, what's your how many fights have you won?
I'm 7-0 in boxing right now.
7-0 in boxing.
Undefeated.
So is this the debut?
It's my debut in kickboxing.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Check him out tomorrow. We'll definitely be recording.
Ready? We done.
Oh yeah.
Love my guy.
Nice meeting you, bud.
No, you too, my guy.
We got a podcast.
All right.
Are you interested in being on the podcast?
Yeah.
All right. So how do you feel about tomorrow's fight?
I feel pretty good. I'm wrestling though, so I feel pretty good.
How you feel about your opponent, man?
My opponent, I got him. Yeah, I got him.
What are you in your? Is this your debut in anything or?
It's the first big match I've done. I mean, I went to state for wrestling, but yeah.
All right, man. Nice meeting you.
Appreciate it, man.
These guys are ready.
Yeah. All right.
So we're gonna try to talk with that guy next. We'll see how that goes. You got anything, Hunter?
This experience, it was loud. I don't know if y'all heard it, but we couldn't even hear ourselves. As a result, we just kind of filmed everything for a minute, but definitely you felt the hype, especially from the hype band.
Yeah, you heard the hype man this time. Actually got to hear him.
Yeah,
Wasn't echoed.
no echo.
All right, guys, I'm gonna catch me another beer. Catch y'all here in a second. You know when you're good for now. You know you gotta drive.
I'm good for now. All right, man. Hey, you got a sec?
Yeah.
So we're live on a podcast right now. We're two drunks in a bottle is normally what we are. My second drunk is not with me at this time. How do you feel about tomorrow's fight?
It's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be a fun night for sure. I'm fighting Law Purifoy on the co-main event. It's gonna be a short night. It's gonna be a fun night. I'm predicting probably 2.5 minutes. I'll have him finished by. But tune in if you want to see some blood and you want to see somebody quit. He will quit early.
Man, you had a lot of muscle tone compared to that guy. Like you are freaking ripped, dude. So you're confident.
Yeah. I try to be respectful. I'm trying to be respectful, but yeah, I'm confident. He knows what he's here for. I know what I'm here for. He's just this is my show. He's here to be a part of it. I'm thankful for that. I need that. But
What's your record right now?
As a pro, 3-0. 3-0.
3-0.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, you heard it here. Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah,
Take it
take
easy.
care.
Back to us. You look straight in there under the corners.
All right. You got that voice ready for tomorrow?
Oh yeah, it'll be ready. It'll be ready.
Me and Hunter are out of our comfort zone here. We're doing something a little different, as you see.
Nice. Hey, wait till tomorrow.
We had like the perfect spot on the weigh-ins, right there, dead center.
Yep.
Was able to get all of it.
Oh yeah. It's good. Wait till tomorrow night. The hype is coming.
Make sure you drink plenty of that right there.
Stay hydrated.
He is not going to be well when it comes Monday morning at work. He ain't going to be able to talk at all. All right, I see Hunter. The fighters are starting to kind of dwindle down a little bit. Let me get back down here to Hunter real quick. I've got another fighter over across from me I'm going to go try to talk to.
A mock?
Yes, sir. Hey, bud, we've got a podcast with two drunks in a bottle. That's drunk number 2 there. You mind being on video?
Yeah, what's going on?
All right, man. So how do you feel about tomorrow's fight?
Man, I feel great, man. I feel, prepared.
Is there a reason for your identity being held?
Yeah, you gonna see me tomorrow. Show up tomorrow, you can see the real me. You know what I'm saying? I'm under investigation.
What's your record right now?
0-0 pro. Yeah, I'm part of the most wanted list
Most wanted.
for murder.
You heard it first.
For murder.
Murdering somebody tomorrow. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. Check out Two Drunks in a Bottle, bud. All right, man. We're going to see if we can talk with Danny Shell's daughter. I don't know where she went. She's right there. All right. Well, we were popping off right at the very beginning. You see quite a bit of comments.
Yeah.
Not our normal viewers, so something got out there.
Oh, yeah, dude. That'll work.
And we're still live. We're gonna keep going. Probably fix to talk to your girl.
What's up, guys? Great. Come and talk to this gentleman right here. He's live.
How are you? Two Drunks in a Bottle. I'm BB. Hunter's over there. That's drunk number 2. Anyways, how do you feel about tomorrow's fight?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm excited. I got a whole new game plan to try out. So
All right. So, what is your record right now?
right now it's 1-1.
1-1.
So hopefully I can make that 2-1.
So you feel pretty confident, and
Yeah.
you don't want to be overconfident.
No, not overconfident. I'm humble for sure. But there's definitely some stuff that I've learned, been working on. So it's gonna be a surprise.
We'll be recording tomorrow. Thank you so much.
problem.
It was nice meeting you. We'll be live tomorrow for sure. Hey, babe. Glad you can make it in. You missed quite a bit of it. Go back and rewatch. I think I've gotten 4 or 5 people so far. Just the generic question, how do you feel about the fight?
Yeah, I mean,
What's your record?
still early. So what are the viewers were saying?
Well, we're still low. We were up there for a minute. It dropped off a little bit. This was definitely out of our realm. So
It was, on the spot. I mean, we were not prepared for this. We're glad that everybody came to us and told us to go ahead and go live with it. Happy that we could share all this to you, and we caught the whole thing. I give it that. And we also got interviews. I mean, what can you say bad about that?
I feel like I had a really good spot with the camera. Like I was dead center just
I was watching dude next to you that was filming most of it. You and him were like right there in the middle.
Hopefully audio's good. Y'all can hear us well. We didn't have time to up mics. Our equipment's way too expensive to be trying to set up in a crowded bar.
We'll get a mobile unit here soon. We'll help you all out.
Probably need to. We'll be live tomorrow again for sure. We'll be live tomorrow at the fight. Not sure where we're at yet at the fight, where we're sitting. We'll figure that part out here soon. Y'all got to meet multiple people. Danny Shell, the promoter. Y'all got to see David Hypeman Hatton, the announcer. Y'all got to meet some of the fighters. Like I said, me and Hunter are going to try to go up there on stage before they cut everything off. Let me go see if David will help us out real quick. Did you order another beer, Hunter? All right, let me ask David if he'll hold the camera. Hey, you mind helping me real quick?
What's that?
You want to hold the camera? Me and Hunter are going to go on stage and spar up.
All right. You want pictures first?
No, we're live still.
It's facing that way?
It is now.
It is. Let's go. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Two Drunks in a Bottle, live from Sidecar Cafe in Southaven, Mississippi.
Appreciate it, David. We definitely got to clip that shot. That's going to be the thumbnail of this video. Here, you want to take over? I don't think I talked to them two guys. If you want to try to.
I gotta watch out from up here.
All right. Well, as soon as you get it, let me know.
Yeah.
The wife would have been our cameraman. She's probably still watching. The wife would have been our cameraman tonight, but she is taking a much-needed vacation. So me and Hunter were left at home to continue the work with 2 drunks in a bottle. Like always, work, work, work. Jess got to go enjoy some vacation. Me and Hunter get to enjoy some fights while still doing our part-time job, giving you guys content. Hey, you guys got a minute?
Sure.
So I'm live right now on YouTube. We've got a podcast, 2 Drunks in a Bottle. Is what it's called. My second drunk is over at the bar getting a beer, so he's doing what he's known for.
Who's more drunk?
Neither of us are drunk. The goal of the podcast is we pick a bottle. Normally it's a whiskey bottle, some type of liquor bottle, and we have general conversation while we empty it, pretty much. So we don't recommend getting pre-gaming during the podcast. But anyways, how do you guys feel about tomorrow's fight? I'll start with you.
Oh, I'm excited, man. I'm ready to show out, make some more fans, put on a show. It's gonna be a good time.
And what's your record right now?
I'm 1-1 kickboxing.
Awesome.
Modified Muay Thai.
All right. Anything you want to say to the camera at all?
I'm Dustin Mahan. Look me up on YouTube, MAHAN, and watch my fights and follow me on Facebook.
Y'all heard it there. Check him out. What about you, bud?
My name's Aok Calvant. 2-0 is pro fighter. #1 ranked fighter in Arkansas right now in my weight class.
Main event.
How do you feel for tomorrow?
I feel good. I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
What's your record right now?
2-0. 2-0 in MMA.
All right, you guys heard it. So, if any of you guys are interested in ever coming on 2 Drunks in a Bottle, just reach out to us. We're more than happy to have.
Bottle, I can remember that.
We are more than happy to have guests on.
YouTube, Spotify, Facebook,
All of
what
it.
is everywhere?
YouTube.
Who's been on it? David Hatton, Hypeman.
We have had the Hypeman on there.
Y'all lucky then.
So,
that's the man right there.
And we've got him and Danny Shell coming up. Oh, probably here soon.
Oh, that'll be a pod.
So, he picked Old Charter. That was his bottle that he picked. So we have an infinity bottle is what we do. So at
Infinity bottle.
So at the end of the
Never stopping?
at the end of the podcast, we let the guests pour off into our infinity bottle.
Okay.
So come July, so next month, we'll be opening up that whiskey bottle, that whiskey flask that has every single whiskey that we've tried on the podcast.
Somebody's not going to be able to walk.
Yeah.
And then in December, we will be doing the clear bottle. So our format is a shot over ice and a mixed drink.
Okay.
And we span that out over however long the podcast lasts.
This is the other drunk?
This is the other drunk.
What's up, brother?
Who gets more drunk?
It goes back and forth. To be
He
honest.
said you. He said you every
It
time.
depends on what you're drinking.
Yeah, okay.
Well, he said he was the main card tomorrow. We went up there too afterwards. We might be main card tomorrow. I don't know. We'll be live again tomorrow. So
That's what's up. So y'all gonna be at the fight?
we will be.
Y'all excited?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a good night. There's some great matchups.
They did this card right for an anniversary. I think they're going to turn out to a bunch of brawls, dog fights, lots of good matches.
I mean, hearing like all the commotion stuff going on through all that, I mean, it sounds like it's going to be good.
There's a lot of respect, but there's no animosity. There's not a lot of animosity between fighters. But I think these matchups are really good to make some good dog fights, some good entertaining fights for the crowd.
So we actually have, like I said, we're live now, so we actually have someone asking you a question. How did you two get into fighting? What made y'all start doing this?
I've always liked combat. I was in the National Guard and I messed that up when I was a kid. And I went through a few years of my life with my head wrong, and when I cleared my head up, I got full custody of my son and realized that fighting was my passion, and like dove straight back into training. If you look me up, I also fought for Street Beefs. I don't know if y'all know what that is on YouTube. If you look me up, Sinister Strikes and 3-0 boxing. It's unsanctioned. It's backyard brawling on YouTube. I mean, it got like 30,000 views.
You got a little bit of cockfighting going on.
Yeah, it's Dustin Mayhan or Sinister Strikes and Street Beefs. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Where do you get to go watch the backyard brawls?
On YouTube.
Yeah, well, in person. Where do you get to go watch those?
It's filmed for YouTube, and we go down to Dallas because they have mutual combat laws, and since it ain't a sanctioned fight, we can do mutual combat in Texas. It's the Dirty South branch of Street Beefs. They're nationwide. They got like 3-4 branches. Yeah, it's a private event. You're allowed like 2 guests, and you got to wait for your video to be posted. No recording. They do beef fights, which is until someone quits or gets knocked out. That's Street Beefs. It was a.
You got your 2 guests right here.
It's a gun down, gloves up. It's a guns down, gloves up. It's to stop street violence. And if you have beef, instead of going and like shooting each other, it's so you can like call them out, handle it in a cage, even if you're not trained or whatever, and it just gets your differences out of the way without killing each other.
I like that. It's a one-on-one.
Yeah. I mean, their motto is gloves down, or guns down, gloves up.
We need that here in Memphis, for sure. All right, bud, same question for you, I guess.
I don't have any kind of cool story. I just started training when I was a kid. Never stopped training. Now, that's it. I don't have any kind of backstory.
All right. We appreciate you guys' time.
Oh, yeah.
It was nice meeting both of you.
Nice meeting you all.
Good job, man.
I have to check out the backyard fighting. Polly said that shit's legit.
We looked it up.
No, I think he's been, he dabbles.
I'm curious about it.
He dabbles.
I do like the fact that they said one-on-one.
Well, we don't have the wife at home with us tonight, so probably we could throw it on the big screen.
You heard it here.
We'll throw it on the big screen. We'll get to watch some of them tonight. We will be live again tomorrow at the Lander Center.
And that's going to be at what time? Good stuff.
Rewind. Go back to Danny's show. What time is it tomorrow? 7? I think the doors open at 7. I think that's what it said.
Bad question, everybody. That was I'm
an unprepared drunk. Have you not realized that?
He's still sober, everybody. When he gets drunk, he gets better.
Still sober. What? 3 beers?
Something like that.
Polly said he's watched it before. It's fucking awesome.
We're watching.
Polly, we'll see where we're at. We may still get on with you and play some lethal. You can stop crying and spam.
He's crying?
Yeah, he has spammed lethal like twice.
Oh, poor guy.
He said, he goes, lethal company question. I want to play some lethal.
Right here, guys. He's begging for us to play with him.
You comment on a live stream that has nothing to even do with our gaming side at all. What the hell's wrong with the boy?
Y'all heard it here. We have a lot of people coming in. We had interviews with fighters. Y'all checked them out. Y'all even got to ask questions for them. Make sure y'all come back and rewatch this fight with us, because as BB said, we have tickets for this thing. We're going to be there. We hope y'all are going to be there with us watching this. So,
ready.
Our main thing is, are y'all ready? Because I know we're ready. Hell, drinks already? Can't miss it. You heard the commotion earlier. I hope y'all watched all that. Everybody's ready. Everyone that I've talked to, they're excited for it. Now these fighters, I don't know. Their first time meeting them, but everybody seems pumped for it. Everybody is talking about how their fight is going to be the one worth watching. So please come in and watch with us. We do take questions. We will answer anything that y'all ask, and we'll try to be respectful for everybody and get with every comment that we see. I'm not sure how much longer this one's going to last as for right now, just because everybody's starting to head out. We try to get with all the fighters that you saw. We're hoping that maybe we can get them in with our podcast later on, but we're definitely going to be here for another minute or two. Hopefully we'll get some better footage, maybe even add some clips later on, like some shorts. We took a couple earlier on before we started this stream. We'll definitely add it on. And I hope everybody will be back with us. We pass it back with BB.
He said it's because he's going to murder tomorrow.
Everybody's ready for this fight.
Sideline conversations, guys. Gotta love sideline conversations.
Thought they heard it, but yeah. We're hyped. I know everybody else is hyped. The fighters are hyped. We're ready.
Now, Polly said we could watch them later. So he's taking it off of my big screen. We got to watch it with Polly on our individual computers.
Okay, Paulie, that means you got to pick out some of the best ones for us to
Yeah,
watch.
you better go ahead and start fucking looking for them, because if I'm not putting them on the 65 inch, it better fucking be worth it.
I wasn't even thinking about that. You got a point.
Woo! It's about our normal length. We've been live for 47 minutes. Jess said she wouldn't miss it. Paulie said he's already on it. Put him in his watch later.
Yeah. Remember, y'all watch this or whatnot. If y'all ask questions, we'll answer them. Y'all just let us know. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a lot of stuff. Hopefully, it won't be any concerns with Lander Center. But I mean, we should be all right to film.
Reviews on our phone. I don't think it's going to be. It's not where you're probably thinking it's at in the Lander Center. It's not in the arena.
Yeah, I knew that.
They're doing it in the side conference.
Right.
It's like those conference rooms.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, hopefully it won't be any issues with recording. We definitely got y'all covered if we can. We definitely will answer questions. Hopefully everybody has a good time. I know we're going to have a good time.
So if you guys, hopefully you guys realize we have been away for a little while. We haven't been able to have an episode. We haven't really had an episode. I have been kind of betting on this. Hunter can tell you I've been working on this project for a minute.
Yeah, we wanted to almost do an episode last weekend, but we did want to just rush into it because it was going to be about the fight. It was going to be about this, but we didn't have a bottle, and you know how we are. We're not going to rush into an episode unless we have it planned out.
Yes, Paulie, we will be going live for the fights as long as Lander Center permits. Yeah. We will be going live for that. So more than likely, we've been saving this. We've known about this for a little over a month now. I knew that I wanted to get into being able to interview with the fighters and talk with the fighters and all of that. Yeah. So anyways, guys, you guys have been lovely. It's almost been an hour. Sorry that it's not our normal. It's out of our format. It's something different. It's something different for the YouTube channel.
Something spontaneous too. We're up here at a bar.
It wasn't spontaneous. I planned this.
Up here at a bar, we did not plan on
did
filming
not plan.
Yeah, spontaneous.
This bar offered for us to set up our table and legit do our podcast.
We walked in, we got welcomed with, 3 or 4 people at least? I mean, and yes. Everybody was asking if we were going to do our setup. And yes. Our setup, it's a lot to bring over. So, I mean, of course, we didn't do it. We have our phone.
I thought about it. I really thought about it. I had told you, I was like, man, we live right down the road. I can go grab it. And then I got to thinking about setup and audio and testing, and we had no time.
No, it was already like 15 after everybody, so what happened?
Tomorrow we'll be on the phone yet again. So we will try to be live. But we'll catch you guys later. Till then, I'm BB.
I'm Hunter.
I don't know how to end this thing, Hunter.